What's up, YouTube? CJ here with Labyrinth Gaming. Today we're here with Caden.
What's up, everybody?
He went 4-1 with Doodle Beast Dinos.
Yeah, this deck's crazy.
What'd you play and how'd you do?
So I played the Doodle Beast Dino deck. After the Battle of the Living Crystal Revenge came out, I've been playing dinosaurs for a while, and these cards really help a lot with the synergy of just being able to beat tier because of the Doodle cards coming up. And I played a lot of tier today, and then I played 2 tiers. I beat a tier, a Sprite, Eldritch, and I also beat a Crystal Beast player. I lost in the final round, round 5 of Swiss, to a tier player. Their mills were just crazy, and then they also opened Institution both games, and I got orange later on my miss because we were playing still by the old ban list, but I don't know, the matchups were actually really interesting, and one of the tier players I played against, but it was we had a really crazy game, but let's just get right into it. Start off, we played the 4 best dinosaurs in the deck. OV missed. This comes up where you're with Shifter. If you get Shifted and you know some Novi, you can send your Giant Rex and it will get banished, and then you're able to summon back your Giant Rex and make a rank 4 before passing. So it's good against the Floundries matchup. It's also good against Sprite if they Shifter you, because some Sprite players are playing that. And then Misk is just a crazy card. Everyone should know what that card does. This comes up when breaking the tier board. If you use this and they don't have a Rukalos on the board to negate it, you're killing them. And then we played 2 UCT. I almost wanted to play a 3rd one of this because of the tier matchup. Just hard summoning this against tier and them not being able to stop it feels really good, especially if you have a baby in hand to get to your combo. But just slapping one of these down against tier and you're able to hit over their entire board because of it. Because all their stuff is small, so you can book them in their board with the effect, and then you can just hit over everything. And they'll have 1 or 2 cards left, but they usually can't play through the UCT. And then we played 2 Archosaur. This card is arguably better than normal summon in Oviraptor right now. Because Oviraptor gets stopped by a lot more cards, and normal summoning this plays around DD Crow. This deck doesn't really lose to Bestials because your only Latent Darks are these cards, and Mystics of Fire, and all your babies are Earths. So this deck doesn't really lose to the Bestials. And then we played 3 of the Baby Stegosaurus and 1 of the Petito Rordon. User combos. Some people like to play 2 baby, but I think 3 is correct because if you open 2 of this card and you're not able to foolish one if you're Lost Road, if that's your combo you have to do, I just think it's you can just brick on them by not having enough of them. And then the goo, 2 Tyranno and 2 Stego. I wanted to play 3 of this card, but I think 2 felt fine. I really didn't open this package a lot, but when I did open it, it felt really good. Stego just summons itself if you control no monsters, or if all monsters on the field are dinosaurs. And then you can search a Doodle Beast Spell Trap. So you're typically adding your off that, and then it discards a card, so you can search a Spell Trap, discard it, and when this card's in the graveyard, you can banish it during the after the turn of Ascent, and then it adds a level 5 or higher dinosaur. So you can search a Tyranno, which is a quick effect. Tribute summon. You can tribute summon it by tributing a dinosaur in your field. And then it has another effect where it destroys a card when it's normal summoned. And the Tyranno effect, tribute summon itself, it sounds like a normal summon. And you can also, this doesn't only search Doodle Beast, you can also search your Tyranno off of it. So it feels really good. And then that's it for the Dino, main Dino stuff. And I still play this package. I was playing 3 of this, but I think 2's fine. It's kind of sucks when you open this and you don't go for the scrap plays, but you don't really need to go for the scrap plays anymore. And then I played the 1 brick, Giant Rex. You have to play this card for the Floundries matchup, because if they shifter you you get to end on a rank 4. As long as you open OV. And then I played Bestials. A lot of my friends were telling me not to play these, but I think they're fine, because I can't if I'm not comboing, I can't really summon these by myself. With cards in my graveyard. So they kind of can brick you if you're going second, but they feel fine. I expected to play against a lot of tiers, or it's a lot of deck that's gonna lose to the Bestials. And I was gonna just play 2 Magnemite and a Drew's Worm. But I decided to put a Siren there because if I hard open both these, and then I don't get the advantage off of my Magnemite, and it just feels really bad not to be able to get that advantage that you can if you don't have one in deck. And then I played this package still. This is crazy because if you open up your Miss Baby combo and you gamma them, you're winning the entire duel. They just get mad after that, but I don't know. This card felt fine. I didn't draw this card at all today. My tier opponents milled this a lot, which was weird. That's it for the monsters. Onto the spells and traps. We play 3 Fossil Dig, 3 Lost Road, and 2 Pill. This card's really good against tier because like if you know someone like your Oviraptor and get them like chain like 1 Oviraptor, chain like 2, get this to give them a token. Well, they control the token. They can't target monsters in the field with card effects, except normal monsters. So like they can't Soul Lake, they can't Planet, and they can't Kaleido Heart. And like Fossil Dig is like a crazy card because it's not once per turn, and this can search your Stego. You can also pick up like sometimes you like open double this and it's like 2 of this is just full combo, and like this card not being like hit at all is crazy. And then like this is good against tier. They can Recall stop this, but if they don't have that, you can go this, banish like Giant Rex or like and like another thing and like summon a UCT and then just hit over their entire board like I said earlier. Like hard you have to play 2 of this also because like if you open one of this and you want to go for your Archosaur combo, you can't because like, you have to be able to search a pill or a reptile, but we're not playing any reptiles because that shit would be bad. But I almost debated playing 3 of this because like opening like 2 of this sometimes like double of this and like not being able to combo feels so bad. Some people were playing a mine and terraforming, but I wanted to play with the new list even though we were playing with the old list today. So I cut that. I still argue that you can play a terraforming, but like 3 of this is fine because like you don't need to open this, but when you do, it feels good. But like I don't want to like be searching for it. And then we played 3 Prosperity and a Called By. Prosperity felt really good. Cause like we're like we only use like 6 cards from our extra deck during the combo, so like if we open this and like for full combo already, we can just search for like a Bistro or a Hand Trap. I play Lambda the extra deck, so like you can even like search for Gamma with this, or you can like see if you don't have access to your Doodle stuff, you can also like add that off of this, like your Stego or your Tyranno, because like even if you don't open Stego, you still can just get Tyranno, like you don't have to search it off the book. That's it for the main deck 41. Onto the extra deck, we play Dolka Alagia for the dinosaur stuff. You used to play 2 of this, but like I cut 1 of this because it just didn't like come up where I needed a second one. And then we play like the best card of the format, Dweller. Dweller like is crazy. Like this came up against like every tier player, and like even this card like beats the decks that aren't tier because like the Sprite deck's playing Nimble Angler, and if you summon this and like their main combos like go for the Angler play, they can't. It did come up where I played against a Sprite player and I got shifted and I made a Dolka and passed my turn. They couldn't break that board. We played Cowboy for a time. Like we're never making this card to kill my opponent without standard. Like we're only ever using this card for time. It can like come up where like you need to do it, but like it doesn't come up that much. And then this can like you kind of can use the effect again attack, but you're never doing that because you have a UCTF. We played this because we were playing with old formats, so I still needed this to like out a Mystic Mind if I know I'm playing against Mystic Mind. Or against the Eldritch player, this came up where I broke their board. I opened Feather Duster and like I Feather Dusted them. They changed their Sanguine. I just set this because they have the unactivated Conquer in the graveyard, and then they set another Sanguine. I went Tornado Dragon, pop it, and then like they're just out of gas after that. And then we do Garrus Field because you can make your UCC 7K, and then you can under Pinch Tag, and then you can like pierce. Like if they have a token in any other monster, it's game. That's it for the XZs, and then we play Link Freebo and Secure Gardena. You play this package because you can link off your Archosaur for this gets you a non-Dino for double Evolution Pill, and then like also if your only plays normal summon Archosaur, pop a non-Dino in your hand, but it's not like a baby or a petite. You can like go into this, link it off for this, and then you have a non-Dino and a Dino in your rear because of it. And then I played Pentastag to kill. Some people like aren't playing this anymore, but I think you have to. Like being able to like hit your opponent for 7K is crazy because like the tier defenses are like super low. So even if you're not hitting for 7K, you're still hitting for like 4 or 5K, and it's just like you're gonna have multiple monsters in the field at that point. So you're killing them. We play Lambda. You can actually like search the Gamma with this card because if you go banish Gamma from your graveyard, like if your tier opponent milled it, you can banish Gamma from your graveyard, effect to search Gamma, and then like you get a Bishul and you like say you summon a Magma, you get your advantage. So you're like they just get you 2 hand traps for free. Wyvern for combo. This card like it's crazy because like you reborn your Scrap Raptor and then pop it, and then effect to summon one from deck, and then it destroys any card in the field. So if your opponent has a Lost Word token, you can attempt to destroy that and Lost Word protect it. Or you can also out cards like Planet or Soul Lake with this card. And they get to like search, but like it's better than having to play through that negate. It's also like some people like forget to like you have to respond to the effect of summon from deck. Like they can't respond to the effect that destroys the card. So it's good to like out like stuff that like has a negate and they just like don't remember to negate this card. because like no one knows what this card does unless you like play the deck. We play Unicorn and Access Code. I was gonna play an IP, I just couldn't find the room for it. Maybe after the new ban list, we cut Tornado Dragon and put an IP in here. But the Unicorn's in here for outing Baguska. It's like, I think Baguska is like crazy against this deck because like they summon Baguska, you're not playing unless you open exactly Miss, and like even under Miss, you still get affected by Baguska because Miss is going to activate effects. And then we play the one Appaloosa. This card didn't come up as much as I wanted it to, but like it felt fine how it was. I made this against the Sprite player, and I also made it against the one tier player I played. I probably shouldn't have made this against tier because like it ended up losing the game, but like I still ended up winning that match. So it was whatever. And then we played the one Borderlord Savage. You can use this for combo, but like I think the best end board right now is two rank 4s and UCT, because like I don't think tier can break my board at Dueler, Dolka, UCT. Unless they open exactly droplets. That's what happened against me in my final round. I set up Dweller, UCT, and Dolka, and they ended up dropping me for free and had Sheeran pitch Kekbeck. So like, I kind of just lost because of that. That's it for the extra deck 15. Side deck is like really depending on like what your locus is, but we can get into it. I'll show it off for you guys. There's a lot of Eldritch at our locals, so I ended up playing a lot of back row removal. I played the Feather Duster, 2 Cosmic, and Lightning Storms. I think I should have been siding evenly matches, but they were in my other deck, and I just kind of forgot to put them in my side. So I probably like would have played evenlies over like these, because like this felt really bad. When I started this in, like it's not good against tier, like. And I like it's fine. Like you can like kind of use this against here because they have like an elf and like Drive with Stelia, like that gets it. Like it also kind of gains them advantage if they don't have that. So like this is bad against putting against here. It was good against the Eldritch player, obviously. I opened this and then he was playing Branded Eldritch, but like so I opened this. He made me go first, and I just passed my turn. I ended up losing that game because he I didn't know he was on the Branded stuff, and he just activated Branded Fusion. I lost because of it. And then we played 3 anti-spell. There's a lot of Pendulum players at our locals, and I thought like this card should be fine. I don't think I wouldn't be playing this card if there wasn't Pendulum players, but like it also feels fine against non-Pendulum. Like against tier elements, you can like kind of use this card. They don't play that many spells, but like stopping their planet or stopping their heartbeat to like out your field spell, because like sometimes like the token's kind of annoying for them. Feels fine, and then 3 Dogwood for time. I seem like I go into time a lot in this deck, which I didn't think was gonna happen. But when I do go into time, I just put this in and like I do this to my opponent, and they just pass turn, and I'm killing like even if I can just like fire this in their standby phase and they just pass turn, even though I take the 48 damage. So there's like 2 minutes left on the clock. I'm killing them before that 2 minutes up because of like the dinos are just so crazy. And then we played 3 Dark Lord no more. This could have also been evenly matched, but Dark Lord feels fine. Like there's some flu at our locals. Like if I Dark Lord flu and like they get rid of their barrier statue, I don't care if they're gonna rise with me. I still just want to get rid of their barrier statue. That's it for the side deck. But that was really my deck for today. It felt fine. The Doodle cards are actually crazy. I feel like I kind of want to play 3 Stake Gotcha today. I feel like I wanted to open that card more, but I also feel like I could have been playing a 2nd Trap and a 3rd Tyranno. But I don't think I want to break on the Doodle stuff, because like if Doodle stuff doesn't really get you to combo if you don't have another like way to combo.
Okay, sounds good. Thank you for the profile. Congrats on the 4 with the Doodle Beast.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
How we going?